Welcome back, everybody. If you're looking for a statement piece to add to your home, Duluth Millworks is a great place to turn to.
Yeah, it's really cool. They take a piece of Twin Port's history, they turn it into something brand new.
Yeah, they recently put us to work, giving us an inside look at their impressive process.
So the idea is we're reclaiming wood, we're utilizing it, trying to use natural materials and finishes. And we purchased the Globe elevators back in 2018. It's really interesting how they were made. They're built in 1887. How they built the buildings was stacking the wood like this. So a wall was 2x6s just stacked on top of each other. So in each of those buildings, there was 2 million board feet of wood in it. So as far as the preservation of it, I mean, it just develops more character. You can see some of the circle saw marks there, the nail marks. You know, it's really for aesthetics. And, you know, it's great to know it came from this amazing elevator that was such a big part of the history of this community. So I love the stories. And then this is the grain eroded piece I was telling you about. Cool. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So the grain would come in from the top. It's like a river flowing, right? And wearing away the wood. So we saved this piece. We found it in the last building.
We go through every single piece with a metal detector. We just make sure every little piece of nail or every little piece of metal's out. After that, we've been taking it through the baker. Our baker, like he said earlier, is our resaw. It cuts them in half. We send them through 2 times because they're all different sizes. The bottom side is our good side, is our keep side. Next step is the planer, so we just push the cart down. Planer gets a nice fresh cut on the bottom.
Which then gets it to the proper thickness. Because we want a standard, whether it be 5/8 inch or 3/4 inch.
We head over to the rip. The rip takes off those sides, gives us a nice clean board to put through our molder.
From there, it moves to our molder, which puts the profile on it, where you have your tongue and groove or shiplap or whatever. Yeah, so this would be a flooring application or a paneling.
Okay.
A lot of what we do is tongue and groove, which is this. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks so neat.
We started our Duluth Millworks to be able to kind of refine the product and give something to, you know, individuals they could put in their house. We're doing a lot of paneling.
Can we touch?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Hunter's favorite question when we go to the show.
I'm a feel guy.
I get it.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Nice.
This one feels nice.
We're doing a lot of the paneling, flooring, different accent pieces for finishing. We're trying to take reclaimed wood and make furniture out of it. And a lot of what we've been doing is make it more contemporary. So this is oak that's like probably close to 500 years old.
Wow.
That, you know, a lot of people come to us that are building a cabin or remodeling something, and they're like, hey, I want to incorporate some reclaimed wood. And so we have them come in, and we can kind of just sit down and say, what are you trying to achieve, you know? We have a lot of people that really are in love with the old Globe story, and they're like, how do I get that?
Oh, so cool. I cannot believe wood that is that old is preserved that well, first off, but then also just a little TLC, and it's good wood again, and it's the coolest wood because there's so much history behind all of it. And go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, imagine having that cute little table in your house. What a great talking piece, too.
Yes.
Like, hey, guess what? That table, hundreds of years.
Yes.
Or even on your walls too.
Yeah.
He said, big thanks to Brad and the team for having us. It was really cool to go through that process with them and help do that. He said they have a client who is taking that and putting it as their flooring and actually using the old nails to go through every single one of those holes that's in that wood from when they did it way back in the day.
Such a meticulous process.
Yeah, but it's going to look so cool in that person's home.
That's going to be worth it.
And everyone there was so friendly, too, allowing us to push the wood through the machine. I know we got a kick out of it, all of us. And I could have been there all day feeding wood through those things. That was really great.
As someone who doesn't usually do that stuff, or like think about it, I guess, you know, you just assume like, oh, I'm going to save this wood, and then it's just going to like maybe sand it down a little bit and then put it as flooring or whatever you're going to do with it. But having that many different machines do a specific task was very cool to see.
You're going to find it hard to believe, but we don't do manual labor all that often.
I know. Yeah, me, the guy from Maple Grove. Yeah. Well, hey.